Out of time to do the shopping, you could just make a gift. And it doesn't have to cost a lot of money, and it can be quite simple. Got a couple of experts here to help us out. Elizabeth Magee, Crafty Magee, and Julie Lair of D.I.Y Louisville are here to show us how to make scarves for people and how to make mugs. And what do you want to start with, Elizabeth?
Let's start with the scarves.
Okay.
So here we have two different scarves. You can make one with fringe, and these are both made out of fleece fabric, which comes in all kinds of patterns and colors. So this is one with pockets.
Okay. Do you have to be able to sew to do that?
You do have to be able to sew, but it's just 3 lines.
Yeah, you make that sound easy, but I can sew a button and that's about it. Well, you can hand stitch it, and actually I guess you could do that and it would give it a neat look if you wanted to do it that way. I could do that. Now, I heard you telling Julie, these are fabric scissors.
Yes.
Is that essential to getting this right?
It's important. As long as you have sharp scissors, you're good to go, but you wouldn't want to use scissors that are dull because it's not going to cut the fabric.
All right, so what do I do here?
So we're going to take just a long rectangular piece of fabric.
All right.
And this is 76 inches long, in case anyone's
That's
wondering.
Kind of standard for a scarf?
Well, I used a measuring tape to decide how long I wanted it to be. So what you're going to do is take the rectangle, and you're just going to, after you cut it out, you're going to cut vertical lines along the bottom.
How wide? Doesn't matter?
About 2 or 3 inches wide.
So a little bit wider, maybe this?
Yeah, that's good. And then you just want to cut up.
Okay.
And you're going to have...
struggling.
It's not working. Julie, you want to trade?
You can trade scissors with me.
Yeah. So see, this is what happens
Julie.
when they're not sharp.
No. All right, so we just cut lines.
Yes, and you're making a fringe.
Okay.
Yes. And so it's a really simple gift.
All right, now in addition to making these scarves here, you've also brought mugs.
Yes.
And sometimes you go buy mugs and they have cute little sayings on them, but sometimes the saying isn't quite right. It's not quite what you're looking for. So how do we make our own with just a plain mug and a Sharpie?
So all you need is a mug, and you want it to be oven and food safe. That's important. So you just take a Sharpie, and what you can do before the Sharpie is sketch it out with a pencil onto your mug, but you
Which
just
I did not do, but we're going to freehand,
right?
Okay.
So you just draw whatever. You can customize it with names, with any sort of design, and then you'll bake it in the oven after you're finished at 350 degrees for 30 minutes, and that will set the ink.
And that's it. And so it can go in the dishwasher after that, and it's not going to...
It should probably be hand washed after that.
Okay, so you may want to
specify. To last longer, yes.
But all you have to do is bake it, set the ink. All right, well, Elizabeth and Julie have been kind enough to share these things with us, and they will have them on their blog. We'll have a link on our website so that you can check it out and try these at home. Might be a fun little project because, you know, school lets out this week for most students, so this will give them something to do in that free time after about 10 minutes when they go, I'm bored, what can I do?
Yes.
And coming up, they're going to show us how to use just regular things you have around the house to wrap your gifts. So you don't have to go out and buy wrapping paper, and you can do something that's memorable and really pretty. Thank you very much, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you.